morning, evening, afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. Thanks for clicking on the video again. If you missed the first video about how to get better in Hunt Showdown with Quickplay, make sure you take a look at the previous one on absolutely at the introduction. I explain 2 or 3 things about Quickplay, how you should play, why you should play. If you click on that video, it's because you wanna get better. On that number 2, it's all about the fight. I explain what I'm doing. I added some timestamp between each kill. It's a 8 kill games. Okay, sorry, I spoiled the YouTube video, but it's a 8 kill games. Make sure you pay attention to what I'm doing. Before you watch that, I'm gonna tell you that it's based on some aggressive gameplay. So when you play Quickplay, make sure you just try to rush everything. Don't lose too much time on the loot or looking at the first compound. I spawn, I take the first clue, I rush to the second compound who got 2 clue. You know, I mean, it depends which map you play, but I was playing on the first, the last map, the map number 3. So I bomb rush it to a healing church, take 2 clue, etc, etc. You know what I mean? Don't lose too much time on the loot. Make sure you play as fast as you can. Like we see in Battle Royale, the more fast you loot, the more fast you play. You understand what I mean? On being in the mindset of your opponents, right? Enjoy the YouTube video and make sure you drop a comment and you tell me what you think about this timestamp, or if you want more than this timestamp. For example, if I explain what I'm doing during the dead time, like when I'm running through the map. You understand what I'm saying? Enjoy. As you can see here, I was in a really bad situation, almost died at the spawn. The best thing here to do, when you are down 1 HP, is to play with the environment. For example, as you can see, I'm playing around the card, I'm doing some loop, and I'm using the sound. And the best moment I feel like is the moment to attack. I did it, and it worked pretty well. All on the movement. The best part of Quickplay is to shoot everywhere. Because with shooting everywhere, you will bait people to your position. And it's actually every time a 1v1 situation on maximum a 2v1, right? And it's never all together at the same time. As you can see, on the next kill, I baited that person with shooting everywhere, and he's running to my position without having any information. So I turned the disadvantage of shooting everywhere in my advantage. I hate that windfield, chat. Who is in the chat play with that windfield actually? I'm curious. Who play with that windfield? I cannot hit anything with that windfield. I'm not even trolling you, chat. I cannot hit anything with that iron sight on that windfield. Who play with that guy? Who play with that weapon? No, it's bayonet. Bayonet. Musket. Windfield musket. Are you? Yeah, same. You know, I'm in the school of Winfields here, and that's it. Fisher, by the way, where are you from? May I ask you a question? Where are you from? Are you German? Ace Coast, nice. I want some tomahawk, dude. I love that time of day, dude. Is there someone in the chat who never had that time of day? I love it, dude. I fucking love that one. It's good, dude. If you pay attention to when I got my second kill in Lower Desal, on when I progress through the church to fishery, I did exactly the same. Shooting everywhere, I don't lose my time to loot. I'm not using my time to loot everywhere. I'm not looking for weapons. I'm just going to the clue. On the clue, give me people. For example, on that third kill, as you can see, pretty similar to the second one, I'm shooting everywhere. And the guy just came from behind, and I just needed to turn around. Few times. Bye. Good night. What's his weapon? All about? Okay. I think I saw someone here actually. You know what I like about that time of day is that little mist, you know? That little mist, it's not annoying, but it's that little mist, it adds like something special to the I love it. Yeah, the mist on top of the water, I love it, dude. Love it. Are we gonna die to a camper, chat? We might die to someone just waiting in the corner or something. Yeah, it's a die to camper type of game because like running everywhere and not finding anyone, then just gonna find someone in the corner or something. Fuck, I lost a bar. Guys, as you probably know, I'm a Crytek partner. You know, I'm close to the dev. I asked them. I told them the committees really like that time of day, but unfortunately we don't have it often. I asked them personally. I did a request. I said, can you change it? Can you change it and put it like more percentage, more chance to have it? I cannot tell you the answer, but kinda maybe we're gonna have it, right? Probably not in the next days, but it's gonna take a bit of time, but we're gonna have it probably. Alright? You understand what I'm talking about. I'm gonna die to someone just waiting in the cornfield or something. It's not him. Huh? see? How come I also use this around, dude? Oh my fucking god, look at that! Jesus fucking
The thing
Christ.
here, when you got someone close range, close quarter fight with a shotgun, is probably to hold an angle or to hold two angles. As you can see, I putted myself in the corner of the boss lair and I waited for the guy to push me with a shotgun and decide to take the angle with the sound. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I made a guide about how to fight in close quarter fight, right?
Vegeta, look.
Alright, as you can see, I predicted the kill while talking to the chat. All come with experiences, right? Don't be surprised, it's just because when I used the dark side, I saw where was the guy. And obviously, if he hear me fighting with someone below, he's gonna hold an angle or a crack is gonna look through the crack. So I could predict that the guy was just holding that angle. And I was right. If you're a veteran player or even a casual player, that isn't gonna surprise you. But for a new player, let me tell you that the sound in Showdown is your best friend, because it permits you to hold another angle without even checking the angle. For example, I know that someone was in front of me inside the boss here, so I decided to go outside because I hear someone coming from the field, and I guessed it right. So the guy was actually crouch picking. Not the best skill I had on that game, but still it's important to pay attention to the sound, and I pay attention to the sound again when the guy was pushing me from behind. As you can see with that fight, with that guy, it was pretty long fight because as I called it at the beginning of the fight, that guy had high ping. I checked it in the mission summary, and that guy was actually from a certain country who got 200 plus ping on Europe, right? So I guessed it right. When you are facing a high ping player in a boss lair, you need to position yourself in your advantage. I'm gonna explain. For example, you need to hold an angle and make sure that you go excite. For example, if I pick that angle and the guy makes picture of me or is tagging me, I know that if I run behind or on my left or on my right, I know that I'm safe. Do you understand what I'm saying? For the last kill, normally you could just like run away or hold an angle if you want the victory, but if you watch my stream daily, you know that I like to challenge everyone. So that's why I went outside and tried to find the last guy on the server. As you can see, I killed 7 guys and the guy was the guy number 8. I missed 3 guys on the server. So I tried to push the guy on, not really pushing, but accepting the fight into that little market or whatever it's called.